Get the fuck out of here.
Witam I powodzenia, my friends, and welcome back. Prokhorovka, a KV2 Ragnarok, bunched up with two of his platoon mates. If you're playing this game, please play in platoons to avoid frustration. You're gonna win more, probably, or at least you're gonna have fun. And this is Prokhorovka, baby. Not the best map for a heavy tank, and certainly not the best map if there are free artilleries in the enemy team. So we're gonna watch what Paldavin is gonna do in his KV2 Ragnarok. And in the meantime, on the August of 20th, it was the 1-year anniversary of when I launched the Patreon, because somebody said that he would pledge if I had a Patreon account. And it's been 1 year, more than 1 year, because today is already September. The school started again for most countries, or I don't know how it goes in the other countries, but over here in Slovenia it starts on the 1st of September. This year it was on the 2nd, because first was the Sunday. Nobody gives a shit about these details. Come on, let's go on. And it's been over a year, and I decided that I am going to send my replica potato masher, which I bought on Tankfest. Could you please rate me, please? Up your ass, buddy! Which I went with Venus and Aki and all the other wonderful, wonderful creatures. Wreck Driver and who's there? Sansan, and holy shit, it was Fosco. So many people, can't really remember names now. Shame on me. And Baz, oh god, can't really forget about Baz. Anyways, so there are still 6 of you crazy animals. Like, I don't understand you. There are still 6 of you. Maybe you've forgotten. Maybe this is the wake-up call to cancel the Patreon. But there are still 6 active people that are giving money to me to just waste away on cat food, which I am, because I get it on PayPal, and I can use PayPal on my favorite cat food website. And those guys are Tubik GD, already 65. I mean, he's pledging $5 per month. The Enemy, the admin on the Discord. We have Retro Nimble, also $5. The Enemy was also $5. Ryan A. Becker, $5. Michael Oswald, 1. And the Dark Turnip, 1. But at the same time, there are others that used to pledge and pledged even more combined over the lifetime, and they canceled because of various reasons. I really don't need those reasons. You can cancel anytime you want, because I'm a grown-ass man playing a video game for children, I think. But still, hurt me, baby, I can take it. You can cancel anytime you want. And I really appreciate it, especially you, Frosty, because I know you have had some problems lately. Shout out to Sergeant Frosty. And I will pick all of you, anyone that ever pledged. I will message you via Patreon, and I will send it to you via mail. You will get my replica of the Stielhandgranate from World War II that the German army had, the potato masher. Most of you know it like the potato masher. And it's a replica. I bought 2 at Tankfest. I gave 1 to my brother, and I'm going to give the second one out to you guys. And I'll contact you. You don't need to do anything. Just give me your money, you know? Just continue doing that. Alright, let's get back to Prokhorovka. We saw a nice little shell that flew halfway across the map and still hit it, because, you know, Russian tanks are inaccurate as fuck. And the KV2 is surprisingly, it's like a mixed bag, you know. Sometimes in the KV2 or the KV2 Ragnarok, you're gonna hit somebody halfway across the map and you're going to laugh your ass off. The other time, you're going to be playing a city map and you're like, hoo-hoo, city map, they can't really go anywhere. And you're going to miss like 100 meters away from you. So it's a mixed feeling. I'm trying to make a point here and he makes a pixel shot over the fucking wreck of the tank. Now, I know that Baldwin doesn't have Sixth Sense because he told me in the email, and he just rebought this tank. I mean, bought it when it was on sale and started to play this game again. Good for you, buddy. I hope you're having fun. Just keep playing it with your platoon mates and don't get frustrated, I guess. I mean, if you're getting frustrated by this game, why the hell are you still playing it? Just move on. There are so many good games out there. So many good games like Doom 1 or Quake 2 and shit like that, you know? The good ones. Tetris, oh my god, classic. Let's get back to the game. 1300, almost 1300 damage. It's a pure tier 6 game, wonderful tier 6 game. He already racked up 3 kills, and the problem is those 3 artilleries are still alive, and our friend here doesn't have Sixth Sense, so he is doing kind of a risky business because, yep, hello, there's the KV-85. I just recently bought that tank, but it's stock, so I'm having very much insane amount of trouble getting that tank to work because the gun is shit. I mean, the stock tank is shit, like most stock tanks. But still, he's doing some risky business going out like that without having Sixth Sense, and there are still 3 tanks remaining. There's a train going by. And yeah, the Škoda on his team is already saying, let's see, let's press, oh, here, there we go. The Škoda says Paco8686 said KV2 bot. Alright, KV2 is a bot, and the AMX-12T said next mega team. Well, I mean, they did 4 kills already. I mean, they're doing something at least, unlike most of the other guys, so can't really blame the KB2 for being a bot. I mean, he went up the hill. What did you expect him? Where did you expect him to go? And if he went into the middle of the field, he would have gotten spotted, probably splashed by artillery way too often than necessary, and I don't know, I kind of support the idea of him going on the hill. Makes him less of a piñata in the middle for the artillery. Now he's gonna... Can he smack this KV2 in the face? No. That wasn't centered correctly, my friend. But still, you tried, you pulled the trigger, and you fucked up, boy. Maybe the next shell is gonna fly straight into the face, and maybe we can see a nice little juicy ammo rack, huh? That would have been, like, really awesome. Come on, lead your targets, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, the KV2. It just... when you manage to pull shit like that, it brings instantaneously a smile on your face. Now this guy, this KV-85, God knows what he's doing, but he is getting... he's gonna get shot in the face right now. Where are you aiming, Baldwin? Come on, start aiming. There we go! Good boy! There we go! 6 frags. Now his friend in the T-34-85M, which is also a really nice tank, just got destroyed by artillery. He was a one-shot, he was probably spotted by the KV-85. So that was a nasty little business by the artillery. Actually, there are 3 artilleries still remaining on the enemy team. Now, Baldwin's artilleries did all combined, they all did 1 frag. The AMX-13F3 did 1 frag. Meanwhile, the enemy team is doing way better. I mean, the artilleries combined did 5 frags so far. So, if they kill Baldwin, it means that they're gonna... They basically carried, artillery carried this game if they managed to kill this KV2 now. One of the things that I kinda admire by the enemy is that one of them went into the cap, which means that they're applying pressure on the Baldwin, which means he has to go back. He really needs to go back, and he needs to go back now. He has 1 minute remaining. And the other two artilleries are probably already pre-aimed at the railroad crossing over there on J7. I mean, that's what I would do because he was spotted on the hill, so they know where his position was. So he only has 2 options now: either go mid or through these tracks right here. So I would aim here. I think I would have. I don't know. Now, as soon as he pops out, he will get spotted. So he has, I don't know, maybe, let's say he has 6-7 seconds to pull out that shot and quickly try to, I would use this, I didn't watch the replay, so I'm just guessing here. I would use these tankers over here as cover as soon as I shot over here into the cap. Now let's see what Paladin is gonna do. That's what I would do. Now let's see, there's the AMX. He went out of the cap, he is dead, straight up, really can't, but there's the artillery, that's one shot, which means he's right of the, where's that marker? It was something somewhere over there, so he's left of the tracks, alright. Now Paladin managed to kill him, picking up his 7th frag. Only the M44, which seems to be the only guy that really knows how to play artillery, or he's being very lucky because I don't know. I don't know when was the last time I played artillery, but he's doing something very impressive. The M44 is doing something impressive, going up the rails like this just to spot him. But at the same time, it's really dumb because that's a KV2. And you're gonna get one shot and you're driving your artillery really fast, which means you can't really aim. Now he's gonna pull this shot. Holy shit. Now that's the last artillery. He knows where he is. He lined up his shot. He knows he's on A5 or A6. That's it. Now Hummel said KV2 a fucking hero. From bot to hero. Oh, I just figured out the name of the title for this video. 200 IQ, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Alright, let's calm my tits. I do my best, Paladin. I don't know, Paladin, where you're from, but I'm just assuming you're from a Slavic country and that's how you sound like.
I do my best. I will make my country proud, comrade.
Nobody says comrade anymore in 2019, or does it? I don't know. Now that's it. That's pretty much it. I will send a potato masher. I will contact one of you. I don't know who's gonna. I'm gonna pick a random guy. Trust me, it's random. Don't really. I only know one guy. And even I'm just gonna randomize it. I'm just gonna use an online randomize something tool and just pick one name and message you. So that's it. Whew. I'm talking so much, man. Let's go. Let's go, come on, finish the AMX. If I'm being frank here, I really need to take a shit and I can't wait for this replay to stop. Oh, I just got home and my bowels are full. I need to empty them. You gotta go when you gotta go, you know? Alright. Now, if that artillery has a few brain cells still remaining and if one of them is still active and working, and he would relocate to, if that was me, I would go A0 instantly up that hill. There's a little hold down, whatever, and when I would get spotted, I would shoot the KV2 and maybe run. I don't know, I would draw it, you know. In situation like this, I prefer to draw it because that means nobody wins, everybody loses, and I really don't want the enemy to win, you know, so that's why a draw is better for me. Now, the artillery didn't move. He had 1 minute and a half or something, 1 minute to move, and he didn't because God knows why. Now he's stunned, he's just gonna wait. 9 frags. Good fucking game. All enemy vehicles destroyed. Let's check the post-game stats. Okie dokie dokie Smokey. What did I say the title of this video is going to be? From bot to hero. Our hero, Paladin and the KV2. 1 versus everybody. 1 versus 3 artilleries. Those artilleries could have won the game easily if they just went in together or if they actually aimed their shots when he was spotted. So, Ace Tank, Radley Walters, another Dumitruz like in the previous video, Top Gun, and blah 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 blah. 9 frags, 3200 damage, and 1551 base experience. Amazing, good job. It's a premium tank, even that it's a tier 6 premium tank, but still he got 42,000 credits. So thanks for sending me this one, and I hope to see you all soon. Goodbye.